Hey, Dan. Yeah. All right. I was at church. Hmm. None. Yeah.
I need a favor.
What's up?
Can you sell me some money?
Sell you some money.
Sell.
Yeah.
Because bill came in I wasn't expecting, and it ain't gonna be covered. My next bill ain't gonna be covered. Cause I know it's not gonna come in charging me twice.
What? They took
Yeah.
it. They took it out your account.
Yeah.
Oh, all
I
right.
mean, nothing knows that they do $35, then they do $80 the same month. And I know I'm not gonna let it that much. They said I'm better than anybody around me, but it just
Yeah. You don't use that much.
no.
All right. What you need?
I, just to be safe, I I get back to you on 22nd. 200.
Okay.
You
It'll be in a little while though, because I'm about to get into something right quick. Then I'll send it over to you. All right.
you 417. Guess I needed
Oh.
417. That's
Oh.
all.
All right.
All right, what we gonna do for the next game?
Well, we're coming to you on Sunday. It's your birthday.
It's his birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna feel the same way about the first day after a while. It's like cracking see.
Yeah, I already feel that way. I don't, you see, I don't be going around nowhere.
You
But,
know,
but
well,
yeah,
we watch the game anyway, right?
yeah.
And don't worry about no press.
All right, we'll be over there. I'm gonna get some more chicken and stuff, and come on over there.
Uh,
All right, I'll talk to you later. Love you.
okay.
All right,
Love you too.
bye.
Bye.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Wilson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Looking quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long. They're going to throw. This finds Austin, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in a hurry up here.
6 yards. It's fourth down.
Here's Purdy, fourth down. And he takes it down to the 33. They come through massive gain there on fourth down, give him 24 yards, and most importantly, that first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Offense to the line, second down. A give to Wilson up the middle. Well, this certainly makes the third down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
They'll go right back to Wilson. They sent him right up the gun, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down and less than a yard.
Here's Wilson again. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Room to work at the 35. Has room down the left sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Well, that was quite a way to begin this game, Kate, offensively. And quite a worrying way for those 11 guys defensively. We know that stopping the runs is one component of all of these defensive game plans, and they just put that plan through the shredder.
Steelers, nothing.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. On the gun is Purdy. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10.
They'll go from the gun with Wilson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Austin makes the grab downfield. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
17 more yards.
That play good for 17 on a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator's going to be one happy camper.
So the line and set. Here we go, first down. They'll run. It's Wilson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line pass.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Here's Purdy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And that's going to be a touchback. No, it goes out at the one. Wow, they still have a shot at this. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Wilson again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up third and goal.
Wilson. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers trim the lead to 1. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
17-yard line.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Crazy.
3rd and long for him here. Gets everything he has under this one. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. So he sends this one out of bounds, and that's going to put the upcoming drive at the 35-yard line. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Purdy sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
Purdy looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance.
You're on the ball.
First and goal. Here's Gibbs. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second.
And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Crazy.
Here's May to the air. Buying some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Steelers 7.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. A give to Wilson, running left. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
This is Wilson. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly marked up, too.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
On 3rd down, Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
Wilson on the shotgun handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the carry, it's Wilson. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the Lions have recovered it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To the air on 3rd and long. Sends this to the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Lions grow their lead on the turnover. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with. Yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Wilson on the give, headed left. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Get set, get set.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now a give right side to Wilson. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Straight ahead, it's Wilson. They stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
A give to Wilson up the middle. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and is going to head off after a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
Well, a blitz on 4th down is a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 24-yard
In off to Gibbs from the gun. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. To throw, here's May. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. The Lions ready for the punt. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. And this one skips out of bounds and will be marked inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up?
Running right with Wilson. He's got room to roam. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
First and 10 at the 12-yard
So a
line.
massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone.
18, what's up?
Man in motion here. Going to the ground again on first. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Get set, get set.
Now Purdy. Getting out to his left. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. They'll go from the gun with Wilson. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gains. Here comes fourth down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. So the Steelers turning things over to the field goal unit. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
20-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13. Operating from the gun, here's May. He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 32.
Crazy, crazy.
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, 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 crazy.
like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 3-possession game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
48. Steelers 10.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. And goes to the hurry up here.
He was taken down by Kirby Joseph. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Wilson again. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Offensive line fast.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They've got a man in motion. Third and short. Here's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive...
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. The elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. It's a give to Wilson. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Looking quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go right back to Wilson. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
So So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Now a give to Wilson. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
On the carry, it's Wilson. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
It's a turnover.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
He's tackled at the 30.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Second and a yard.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Yep, 45. Here we go. Hey, what's that?
Another one for Gibbs. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
The line of scrimmage.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Design run here for May. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
What's that?
Again, May's going to keep it. He got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Gibbs now from the gun. And that's not what the offense style. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
May now on 3rd down. This one's caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
6-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, what's that? Banjo. Hey, what's that?
May gets it on the design keeper. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Drake made the touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
42. Steelers 10.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10. Their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Wilson on a shotgun handoff. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Get set, get set. On 18, watch out.
Purdy to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Lions get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down, Charles. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, that backup better get ready.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Lions football, and Brock, they have got to be happy about the great lead they've built. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Gibbs. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
He's taken down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready, ready.
We'll go with the design keeper. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they take this in for the score. The Lions are running them out of the building. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead.
49. Steelers 10.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Wilson. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Lions have recovered it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
He was brought down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Coming right is Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Let's punch it in here, baby. Diddy, what's up?
This looks like a run drawn up for May. Cuts it to the right. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions throwing 6 more on the blowout. Drake made the touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And not liking what looked like ahead of him there, Brock, so he's going to take it.
My controller. This controller.
And this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Wilson on the give, headed left. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They send a man in motion. A give to Wilson up the middle. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Taken down at the 41. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Get set, get set.
Now a give right side to Wilson. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Steelers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
They'll run here with Wilson. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 27 on the play. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
No drills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. This is Wilson. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Get set. Get up.
Here's Wilson again. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets them at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Hey, did you change your the number you use for Zelle? I know I sent it to the same one. They said it failed because the message to you didn't go through. It's your old number that's in there. Yeah, I think so. What, have you sent a Zelle payment lately? Okay, maybe request. You know how to request a payment? Okay, I'm gonna try to put in your new number in there and see if it go through. No, I sent it to where I usually send it to you at. Like when you was taking us to the airport. Okay. No, I just clicked on your name because it's already saved in my thing. And then and yeah. Oh, by the way, next Friday, you think you could take us to the airport? We're going we're going on a cruise. Yeah, Tina. Not yeah. 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 But it wasn't her plan this time. It was we going with some of the people from the church. They picked where we was going, but we going to Mexico. Yeah, I'm finna put in a new number. Okay. All right. Just call me back if you see it go through. Okay. All right. They'll probably send you a message to your phone. That's what they probably try to do. All right. Okay. Bye. Oh, she can't. She's not gonna be here. She- 469-7159. You ate half a muffin? Gotta do my practice and pray. Iron, go to bed. Kind of in that way.
Caller. Hey. Daddy says you're gonna pray.
Yeah,
You got it?
yeah, I got it.
All right.
Is there a beat up in voicemail?
I don't know. I haven't
You don't
called.
know either?
I haven't called my phone.
I was waiting for it, and it never come on, so I didn't know if you got it or not. Well, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye. All right, boo. You got my computer? All right. I had my snack in there too, but I just ate something different. Yeah. Somebody gave me a brownie and some banana bread at work today, but I was fasting, so I put it in the baggie. I put it in the baggie. I don't know what you said. Speak English. All right. Oh, yes, I did. We got banana muffins right now. We love banana stuff. All right, go ahead, boo.
Are you parked?
She's not driving. Just pray. You are the God of the breakthrough. Put the phone by your mouth. Then don't whisper. We can't even hear you. Keep going. God can't even hear you. Amen.
Amen. There we go.
All right, thanks, boo.
Good night. Love you.
Didn't get my Kindle. Oh no, my Kindle down here. Jesus.
Ow, for tonight. Ow, for tonight. Tonight. All right. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Ow, for tonight. Hi. Tonight. All right. Tonight. Here we go.
Sister.
Tonight. On the quick, right? At 18. Tonight. Ow, for tonight. Tonight. All right. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. All right. Here we go. Tonight. All right. Tonight. Here we go. Let's go. Tonight. Ow, for tonight. Tonight. Ow, for tonight. Tonight. All right. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Ow, for tonight. Tonight. All right. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. On the quick, right? Ow, for
Free.
tonight. Tonight. All right. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight.
Oh, hey. Here we go, let's go. At 18, what's that? Tonight. Ow, for tonight. At 18, tonight. Ow, for tonight. At 18, tonight. Oh, hey. Swat, another swat. Tonight. Here we go.
Tapioca.
Mm-hmm.
At 18.
That's a good. Go over these little circles in the middle and get there in time and not get
Ow, for tonight. Right. At 18, tonight.
Like that, you get more points. When you get in this. But you want to try to get the goal for maximum points to build your players up. And to play with the DB, I switch my quarterback out. So sometimes you'll hear me, you're like, oh, because I be forgetting to put them back in. And I start the game off with a kicker, and they throw a pick usually. Yeah, this is a new league. We restarted it, but you always build your team up. Oh no, I quit that league. It's like I told him I don't want to do it, and then he was like, "No, we banned it now." But by then they had gave away my team. Right. The league was getting too OP. He's on past. This is stupid.
Here we go.
Who does this dude think he is? He the kicker. He's throwing dots. If he throw this ball, you know he ain't supposed to throw that ball. He ain't even supposed to let the ball go. I'm all close to this guy, and he's still throwing it. Look at that. That's the kicker. I'm in the red, yeah. And that's the kicker throwing the ball. He's going to throw this one too. That's what he's supposed to do. Like, if he don't think he can get the ball open, he don't throw it. Oh, wow. Drop it. Last year, they wasn't showing us the route. It was too hard. You had to try to guess which way they was running. You couldn't keep up with these wide receivers. See, now they got to go.
I bought those Advil for you because I used for your Advil. It was only a little bit less.
That's how I want everybody to pay me back. You use 4, but give me $100 back. Use 4, give me 100 back.
That's how I feel. I didn't sneeze at all yesterday. Dad just sneezed. Just now. I just sneezed. And he didn't say bless you.
I didn't hear you. Did you go like,
I sneeze real loud. You know how I sneeze when I want my teeth hurt? I feel like there's.
how your face feeling?
My face feels so swollen, but my teeth ain't.
Because it ain't hurting.
favorites at the front door. Is that right? It is. Is it true that Mr. Takayoshi, along with Miss Yukiko, got to the house shortly before the victim's wife arrived? Yes, there's no doubt about it, sir. So, where were the two of you while Mr. Koike was greeting her at the door? Can you tell me that? Outside of my dad's study. But the door was locked, and he wasn't responding to me at all, so we decided to go back downstairs.
And that was when he saw Mother's Day at the before entrance.
Mr. Toshimizu, it was shortly after 2 p.m. when you arrived? That's correct. Came all this way, but Sal was holed up alone in here. And Kinya had left to run an errand. With nothing else to do, I went to the next room and watched some television. And what time did you leave, ma'am?
I headed out an hour ago. Which means, at the time of the murder, we can exclude Mr. Koike and the wife. The only ones who could have gotten us the victim of those three.
Wow, quite the impressive collection of CDs. CD detective.
Classical? But when we walk